Hey, we're back. So, we're gonna be detectives now. We're gonna go to a crime scene.
You're a detective.
Yeah, she turns into one. Check this out. But anime recommendation for the day. I'm gonna click through this. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna go to the thing. Anyway, it's gonna be really hard, so you're gonna have to pirate it because it's not out anywhere else and it's just subbed. So be forewarned. Unless you got a VPN and then you can watch it on Netflix in Japan. But
I'm getting one of those.
well, that's because in Japan, Netflix releases them like Hulu.
Yeah.
Like week by week, but they won't do it here. So they wait until the whole thing's done and then bring it over here.
They know that we binge stuff because we're busier, even though they work harder than we do.
Yeah. But there's an anime out called Doro Hey Doro. And it's D-O-R-H-E-D-O-R-O. Sorry. D-O-R-O-H-E-D-O-R-O.
Doro Hey Doro the Explorer.
Yeah. But it's great. It's about like,
don't worry about it.
like wizards and stuff. But they're... But it's in
You're
like...
a wizard, Shinji.
Yeah. But all of the wizards use smoke some way, and they come from like their fingers or like inside their bodies. And it's like, it's brutal. It's like watching
So it's like Saturday night at the vape shop.
yeah. But it's like watching Berserk.
Oh, nice.
And it's dirty. Like the whole place is gross.
Yeah, smoke
Like,
everywhere.
yeah, dude. And the main character, you don't know why, but some magician or like sorcerer or whatever they call him turned his head into like a lizard's head. And inside his mouth lives another being.
I've seen that. Yeah.
So like he bites their face to like find out.
That's his head is in there.
Yep.
Yeah, I've actually seen that.
It's awesome because not only did he so the officer's like talking about stuff like something happened to a drone.
Yeah, who cares?
The drone's stuck up there. I gotta
They
investigate
got a
the
canopy
drone.
there so Aladdin can land there.
Yeah. Or Jackie Chan.
I'm not supposed to reach it.
Yeah. What do I gonna do?
We don't live in the future or nothing.
I gotta get it back from my sister.
You don't have somebody with a broom?
Yeah. Or a gun. You can shoot it down. But man, I started watching it yesterday. I've only seen the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
But it's great. Like,
all right.
you can just do this. Look at that. Look how anime that is. How did you do that?
I'm thinking about getting a VPN.
Yeah.
I'm sick of them throttling my bandwidth.
Yeah.
I found one that's like $3 a month. And I would like advertise it, but we're not getting paid to, so
Yeah, that's right.
good luck everybody else.
So this drone, like, got shot down.
Droneroo!
Yeah. But how could that have happened?
It's not like we have guns in the future.
Yeah. But there's your anime recommendation. Doro Hey Doro. It's great. It got shot in midair. Some kind of sniper would have had to do that.
Yeah. Not some kid named Tony with a BB gun.
And then we look here.
A drone's fate.
Oh, there was 2 shots, huh? Cool. It was an energy round. Imagine that.
In the future.
In the future.
Yeah, these cops are like useless.
Yeah, they suck. So... Robin Hood. A regular Robin Hood here. Yeah.
Nah, Robin Hood would have hit on the first shot.
Yeah, right? And then split the energy bolt in half. I forgot how to bring the iris up. Hang on, I gotta figure that out. Nope.
So I'm not trying to nitpick, but why is the crime-solving part a part of this if you have this astral demon which you can fight stuff with? Why aren't you just God of Warring this bitch?
Because the game was made by Platinum, and they like to put like a whole bunch of different stuff in their game. And I like the detective work because you got to go around and like gather clues and shit. Still vandalism. This dude's like,
You're not like a narc, are you?
yeah, art aficionado.
It's just some guy in a hoodie. Hey man, I like Banksy.
Yeah. We gotta go find him. We gotta like capture him.
He
and
looks like
stuff.
some other anime character. He looks like Android whatever, the dude one that no one cared about.
17.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
No. There was 16, 17, and 18, and Krillin liked 18, right?
The big one.
That's
All right.
16?
He looks like the small dude one.
17.
Yeah.
From DBZ.
Android 18 is the one that Krillin wished was real.
And then she gave birth.
Yeah, it's weird, man.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's weird that dragon can do. Cool, it's possessed.
Look at it, it's like dancing.
Why do they have a robot arm from 2010 over there?
I don't know. It picks up trash. That's what it does. Look at what she's doing.
That's what hobos are for.
That damn robot won't listen to a word I say.
Too bad I actually just work at Burger King.
Dude, everybody in the future is like a hick.
Incompetent?
Yeah. No, like just, they don't like this. I can see strange signals, man.
We finally made it in Japan.
Yeah.
I go down now, hell no, man, dang it.
Oh, you didn't get to see this yet. Check this out, everybody. So there's like a signal, like making that thing go haywire.
Yeah.
So if you bring up your sword legion or whatever, and you
Sword
hit.
Legion.
Oh wait, how do I do it? Nope.
You're gonna cut the BT umbilical cord.
Yes. Look. There you go. Isn't that cool?
So explain that, Mr. Physicist, how you just split an entire signal like that.
Because I'm telling you, they're in dimensions.
Yeah.
It's a wave and a beam and a particle.
Particle.
Yeah, particle.
They're gonna make a movie of this starring Mac Wahlberg. Use your sword legion to split the particle.
What was he in? A Beautiful Mind?
No.
Who was that?
That was Russell Crowe.
What was he in where he was like real smart?
Was it Mark Wahlberg was in?
I think.
Dude's never been smart.
I thought he was in a movie where he played like a really smart dude.
No, that's Matt Damon.
Oh, it was Matt Damon. Dang.
Ernest boy. They tell you how they know your personalities.
All right, check this out. We have to do a riddle.
We know something you might want to know.
Yeah.
Hold on now, nothing's free. You know, you're timid. What? Like, just say you want to bribe. Get out of here.
You want to bribe money? No. We're really just gonna try to bribe a bunch of kids. No.
They made them all look the same.
Yeah. Well, that's the quiz. It's not a quiz. It's like a test.
Super special Quiz Brothers quiz. Super special Quiz Brothers quiz.
Yeah. Peppy boy. Yeah.
It's just a girl.
Oh yeah. Here we go. It's a test. So.
You're on.
Yeah.
Take the boys' quizzes.
All right. Let's do it. Hooray.
Got your good vibration.
You want to put on your thinking caps?
Each one of us will tell you something, but only one of us will tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Get to listen and remember and figure out which one of us is lying.
Yep. And we'll all tell you stuff like, he's lying, he's telling the truth, but only one of us is telling the truth.
Alright.
When we're all done, you'll have heard... Wait, when we're all done, you'll have heard all... you need to figure out which one of us is telling the truth. Let's begin. Alright, I'm the first brother. The fourth brother is a liar. I'm the second brother. The fifth brother tells the truth. I'm the brother number 3, and we lied before. But, okay, both the first and the second brother tell the truth. I'm the fabulous fourth. The third brother is absolutely lying to you. Number 5, I tell the truth. Number 3 does too.
He's a liar.
Right. So, which one is telling the truth? Do you know? Because I do.
Here, hold on.
Yeah.
Well, it can't be 5 or 3.
Right. So if you look at 3,
I can't read what the second one
the
says.
second one says this. I'm the second brother. The fifth brother is telling the truth. So that's also a lie.
Yeah, he's also lying. So 2, 3, and 5 are lying.
So it's between
1 and 4.
right. So 1 says the fourth brother is lying. So if that was true,
It's 4 is right.
Yeah.
Because he is the fourth brother.
that's right.
Yep.
I've got it. So we're gonna say the fourth. Ding!
There we go.
Yatta! Yeah. Look at him. Sister! Statistic! Snoop Dogg. Man,
what kind of idiots these kids talk to? No one's ever gotten it before on the first try.
yeah.
Legion of Arusha.
A hologram. So see, we got to put like our entries into our like logbook. So the mystery is there was like something that happened with like a ghost. All these kids think that there's like a ghost
We
haunting
just met a Dookie ghost
Yeah.
named Bell or Dell.
Yeah. But here's that
Parnassus.
artist that we were trying to find. That's like painting all the shit. But this is funny. You try to arrest him, he like runs away, and you're like, oh shit, let's go get him. So it tells you how to arrest the guy. You just,
Find him.
yeah, you just bind him up.
Man, he's fast.
Yeah.
Drum.
Yump. You can like just bam.
Yeah. He'd probably stop a car with that
Yeah.
in the Harvard yard.
Yeah. The hive. So we're just
Where, the famous artist.
let me go, damn you. I found my muse. I must paint. Man. Hey, red ghost, huh? See, that's where he tells
Red
you.
Fox.
Yeah.
I'm a ghost, dummy.
Red fox ghost. I'm a ghost, dummy.
I'm here, Elizabeth.
A lazy boy chair fell on him and killed him.
Yeah, it wasn't a heart attack.
No.
Oh, my ears hurt. Oh my goodness. Oh
Whoa.
my damn. Oh my goodness.
There's
Oh
another
my
quiz.
damn. All right.
Let's see. You're the same police officer from before, right? Yeah, I just walked over
Yeah,
there.
You forgot the silver haired chick.
All right, let's do another quiz.
It's called the Kid Shuffle.
We still got a case to solve. All right, get ready for the rules. We call the quiz Who's the Biggest Brother Challenge. Yay! Hooray! Whatever he said. And whatever they said. They're just gonna run around and we gotta figure out who, like, is the oldest. Here we go. Whee! Well, that might make people dizzy.
You gotta figure out who's the oldest by them running around.
Yeah. But there's a really easy way to figure it out. So, this is like a way easier puzzle than the first one. So you don't read what they say, you just do this. And then it tells you when they were born.
I thought you said it could tell you their height.
Nah, it's the oldest. He was born in 68. He was born in 71. 70. 67.
Well, he's the oldest. There you go.
Yeah.
It's
So
the fourth one again.
Again. There you go.
That was pointless.
Yeah. And I know that, like, I already played this mission, and
Yeah.
I'm just, like, showing you. But, like, the first time I did it, I was like, oh, I just have to look at their ages.
Credit card, you got it.
Man, I gotta tell you, one of the funniest SpongeBob jokes is when he's like, I don't even know how to phrase it the right way, but it was like, he goes, Patrick, what do you do? Like, live under a rock? And he goes, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that one and the mayonnaise one.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise an instrument. Man. Another cool thing, we can, like...
Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I fell.
Oh, make him infamous.
Man.
At least we're getting one more Marvel Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna do Spider-Verse. I think they're gonna try to bridge them all together because that Morbius movie has like stuff from all the different Spider-Mans.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I think they're building Sinister Six up to do that. Which maybe they'll do it good. I don't care about in some way because I'm like, yeah, all the Avengers. Why would you need like 6 Spider-Man?
Spider-Mans.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
What's weird to me... You dying? You okay? Cool.
Rona.
Is that Marvel didn't have the property. It's just shared property between them and Sony.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, here's our next great plan. We're going to make Spider-Man the new Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Yay. So, like, what's that all about? Makes no sense.
Yeah, why would Tony Stark leave Spider-Man in charge of all that crap? Why wouldn't he give it to, like, Pepper Potts, the lady who knows how to manage and use it and
Because
stuff?
Gwyneth Paltrow's insane as an actress.
Oh, she is insane. That's true.
So, that's why she wasn't in so many movies. She talks about a ghost.
She was working on Goop.
Yeah. Let's see. Any disappearances? So they
Maybe
seem shady.
Maybe she'll go to prison.
Gwyneth?
Yeah, for making crap that, like, doesn't heal people.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. How do I?
Gwyneth?
Gwyneth? What do you mean? Whatever do you mean?
I feel bad that Margot Robbie got stuck playing, like,
Damn it.
not Gwen Stacy. God, Harley Quinn. Because I just watched her in I, Tonya again with my wife, and she's such a good actress.
Yeah.
To get stuck playing Harley Quinn.
Eh. So she just said the ghost had a red hole in its chest, or it was red, and there was a hole in its chest.
Head like a hole,
Yeah.
like how you saw.
So, oops. Can you
control?
can you guess what the ghost was yet? It's the only thing in the game we've seen before.
I mean, it's definitely like a Legion.
Yeah, exactly.
Clearly.
So I don't understand. Anyway, I like this like jump mechanic. Oh, fuck.
You were saying.
Yeah. It doesn't actually teleport you. It like pulls you. So
Yeah.
sometimes you can run into stuff, but
Physics.
yeah.
Man, I had
But-
that Spider-Man game for the PlayStation that was awesome. You fight Venom and Carnage at the end.
Shattered Memories.
I don't remember.
Or no, it wasn't. It was
It was great. They used to play it all. You beat it in like less than a day.
fuck. I think it's Shattered Memories, man.
I unlocked all the like stuff to get like all like the Spider-Man 60.99 or whatever, what 20.99, 60.99, 20.99.
The sexiest year.
The Venom suit.
69.
Spider-Man.
Oh damn it! I'm glad this is recorded. Y'all are seeing me suck.
It would probably like suck by today's standards, but I loved it. I like that Star Wars fighting game people didn't like. Masters of Kakar, whatever it was called.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was good. It wasn't great. I mean, it wasn't,
Oh, I know what
Street
you're talking
Fighter.
about. Yeah. Ah, there we go. I know we talk about Cinemassacre a lot.
It was
but,
that. And it was great.
Oh man.
I think it's just that. I think it was just Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man?
Like, I think it just
Whoa, don't fall.
had him climb, but it was so cool, man.
Man, did you play? I guess it's Shattered. I think it's Shattered Memories. Did you play that one?
No.
That was great. It was on the PlayStation 2. It was awesome. Yeah,
I bought the first Spider-Man, the movie game, and that one sucked.
Oh yeah.
And then the second one was
The
like
Tobey Maguire
fantastic. Yeah, that game sucked. I did like beat it or whatever so you could play as the Green Goblin, and that was okay, but it wasn't very good.
The Green Goblin.
That's all this dude on Twitter talking about, I still like Spider-Man 3, and then I looked through his Twitter and like he just likes stupid movies, which I'm pretty sure is just him like being a contrarian, like a flimsy contrarian.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
A flaccid contrarian.
pretty much. Like, I like the ones that are noticeably and obviously awful, and you guys just don't get it. And it's like, oh, God, Spider-Man 3 sucked.
Like I like some bad movies, okay?
But I
Like-
know they're bad movies.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, it's good. Like, he was like defending awful movies, and it's like, no, they're bad.
No.
Don't kick that hobo.
Yeah, look.
Dude, do it.
He gets mad.
Be like an American police officer.
You lose money for like destroying the people's stuff. And this is the one game where they get mad if you're a police officer and you break stuff.
Good.
Yeah. It's not like Legend of Zelda where you can go in and like smash stuff up.
Well, he's not a cop.
Well, he's the savior of Hyrule.
That's true. Well, hey, man, if you're gonna save like an old school world like that, you gotta kill some bad guys.
But you
You gotta be a warlord
You really gotta go in somebody's house and like break all their pots.
and steal all their money.
Their money. There's still one
That's
more.
still the money.
There's one more guy I haven't talked to.
Is it Jesus?
No.
Well, you should.
Is it Jesus? I think it's Jesus. Is it Jesus?
How come she's more attractive than you?
Oh, there we go. Who?
The other girl, not him.
Man, Cheeks is pretty attractive.
I don't know,
We
man.
made her.
She's pretty hot in the background. See?
Let's see.
He's
Ooh.
more girl next doorish versus Cheeks.
Let's see.
Her name is Cheeks.
Yeah. Let's see.
What do these people do?
They're just in a crime zone.
Yeah, they should get out. Nothing to see here. Get away, get away.
There's one more. You see somebody. Oh, wait.
I heard a kookaroo.
Already talked to them. Oh, it's this. Nope. Oh, there we go. The ghost had no legs. That's it.
So the world already knows that these legions exist.
These legions.
legions.
They're gross succubi of society.
Why aren't you just called a legionnaire?
Because it's a legionus.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just be a legionnaire?
But see, captured chimeras are legions.
Yeah. Captured chimeras
All
are
right.
legions.
People around here say they started seeing something strange near the time of disappearances.
in the neighborhood.
What was it again?
Who you gonna call?
They started seeing, I think it was a red ghost. Right? Red ghost. Yeah, I got it right.
Red ghost.
This is where you put all the pieces together. It's like a little quiz for like what you walked around and like the information you gathered.
Yo, I watched a video today of like this turf war between owls and eagles, and it was pretty badass.
Oh yeah.
Like apparently, like there's a type of owl that like will
What other details were there?
like steal other birds' nests.
Oh yeah.
They don't build their own. It's some kind of owl. I think it's like great gray owl. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so they don't.
Red door.
Yeah, they don't. They don't sow. So they pay the iron price. So this owl like goes in and just like takes it, and this bald eagle's like, nah, dog. So they like fight,
Yeah.
and like the bald eagle kills it because it's not like a big one, and it's like ripping it to shreds. Like got it pinned down. It's not even eating. It's just like ripping it to shreds. And
Yeah.
so like this like great horned owl comes up and like chases off the eagle, and they start like a turf war.
Oh yeah.
And I looked it all up, and apparently like those things fight all the time.
Really?
Who'd have thought? Because you think bald eagles are like huge, but like apparently like several species of owl get just as big, if or kind of like big enough to like push their weight around.
Yeah.
And these things fight all the time. It like came up in my like YouTube feed like by accident, and I was like, I'll watch that.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was pretty weird. Apparently that's why they call like job.
Yeah.
They call like the great horned owl the tiger owl, and I didn't know that.
The great horned owl.
Great horned owl. It's called the tiger owl. And they were like,
Yeah.
why do you think it's called the tiger owl? Like, I don't know. And they're like, oh, because it's just as vicious as like a tiger. It's like, Lord. So I learned something today. What did you do? Make money, internet?
Man. So we haven't even been to the crime scene yet. We were just gathering clues. So now we actually go.
Whoa, no, this is moving way too fast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we need to at least walk over some mountains first.
Case file. She left her ID card behind with it. ID UBF 007068.
You'd think the IDs would be a lot longer in the future.
Or a lot shorter.
Because our social security numbers are really long now. Imagine in like 3,000 how long they're going to be.
I just hope we just start recycling them when people die off.
Man, people are going to live forever 3,000 years from now.
If we make it that long.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the climate. I'm worried about us blowing each other up.
Is it just me?
Yeah, not to get real like political and upset, but like you guys see that North Korea is launching more missiles.
At what?
They're just
do they have space to test that stuff?
Yeah,
They're
they-
not very big.
Well, they move people from their homes and blow them up.
Oh yeah, they're a communist regime.
Yeah, an actual
Remember when we knew
regime.
communism was evil?
Yeah, or at least worse than what we already have.
Yeah, we can discuss the gray areas, but there was a time when everyone knew communism was evil, and it wasn't just propaganda. It was like, no, it's evil.
Yeah,
Or at least regimes are. Regime.
there used to be a standard.
There used to be.
Remember when we used to police the world? Oh wait.
Man, I'm gonna bite back on that though, because no one else would, and they were like whining all the time. They were like, "Well, somebody's gonna do it. So we gotta take care of it." It's like, yeah, we should do as much good as possible. So I don't know.
I mean,
it's
you know,
complicated.
It's just we. Hang on, I gotta save this guy from the toilet. I don't know if it's a toilet, but he's locked in here.
Good sir, if you locked yourself in there, I'm not sure there's much we can help you with.
So it shows you the lock. Ooh, look at that.
If only I had a trans-dimensional beast to help me.
Yeah, what can you do? So that slicing mechanic, once you bring it up, it's really weird because you can no longer move your character. The left control stick like orientates it like this, and then the right control stick like moves the way you're looking. So it's real weird. Anyway, he got locked in there. Woman was screaming. It's all good.
So what you're saying is, sadistic.
Sadistic. Let's check. What is this? I must touch it.
That's definitely a Chimera's handiwork.
Man.
Yeah, because no person can just topple a dumpster.
Yeah.
There's no considering
But I don't know. I think we pussed out on like policing the world. Like if we were gonna do it, you can't half-ass something. I learned that from Red Foreman.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta whole ass something.
Yeah. But like I know that like, you know, our country's kind of divided politically and stuff, but we didn't know. I mean, a long time ago, within the last like 50 years, we've changed a lot and we've done a lot good of like getting closer together. Maybe we've gotten more heated. I don't know. Or maybe it's the same heated. But like our stances on shit have definitely like drifted further apart.
I know what did it, man. This isn't a generalization because it's really simple. There are people who get paid and build their entire careers off of causing division.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what you agree politically, left or right or in between. There are people on every faceted side of things that do that. They just get paid to do it.
Yeah.
That's their entire career. Whether or not they actually believe it, who cares? It doesn't matter because then they like incite people who do believe it.
Yep.
And that's all it is. And that's not even a capitalist thing. That's everywhere. That's anywhere you can get social credit for just being in power, which is the entire planet.
Yeah.
That's why there's warlords in Africa and tribes that just take machetes to children and pregnant women.
Yeah.
And
that we're okay with like our U.S. companies like supplying them with like weapons and services. You know what I mean? Aid.
well, but the other side of that is, do we police the world?
I know.
I don't know.
I don't know, but you know how I feel about it, man. If we're gonna like spend billions of dollars a year making sure people like can live another day, maybe we should take over more of their lives and make sure they can do more things.
Yeah, that's the weird thing with. Because then it would be called imperialism, and that's...
It is imperialism.
I know, and that's got a bad rap recently because of the horrors that were committed underneath imperialism.
Yeah.
But also, the Western culture ended the slave trade. You know, it wasn't until like 2015 that England stopped paying for that to end it.
Yeah.
So, slavery's awful and it's terrible, but at least there was a civilization, like Western civilization, that finally ended it.
Yeah.
At least legally ended it.
Not to sound like I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna sound like, but anytime racism's brought up, it's like, oh, okay, American Civil War times when you know whatever, like that was awful. Any kind of slavery is bad. Jews being enslaved, the whole kit and caboodle, right?
Most of Europe being enslaved throughout the entire history of Europe.
But we have to remember that Africans aren't like one people.
No,
they've been
it's many countries.
Yeah, they've been divided a long time, so I don't understand, like...
Well, it's like Europe. People can say Europeans, and it's like, what do you mean by Europeans? They don't call themselves Europeans.
Well, like in the Black Panther movement, though, it was always like getting back to the motherland and stuff. And I was like, dude, like, that's okay if you want to feel like you were a part of something, like a whole unit, because you've been separated and segregated.
Yeah,
from,
entire
like,
history and culture destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But black people sold black people.
Yeah.
Like, that's known. That's
Well,
not like a weird...
And what started the slave trade was it Turkey, the Ottoman Empire, or even before that? It was like, and then this isn't to be mean because there are faults in every religion, but like Islam, I think, was the one that brought slavery to Africa in the what we consider like the more modern era. Because like slavery's been around since we have, whether people believe the Bible or not, you don't have to believe it as a scriptural text, but we know historically it was correct of like the timeline of like slavery in Egypt, which is in Africa.
Yeah.
The Egyptians are one of the oldest colonies, not colonies, but countries we knew that had slaves. And people are like, well, it wasn't chattel. It's like, well, we don't know, but apparently you could beat and kill a slave and no one said anything.
Yeah.
Because we have records other than just like the account of Moses where he saw some guy beat a slave to death and nothing happened to that guy, so he killed him.
A lot of time has passed since our victim's
So,
disappearance.
I don't know. It's horrible. Like, but you're right. Like people say Africa, Africans don't call themselves Africans, and Europeans don't call themselves Europeans. Like,
as someone who's been to Africa, okay, so I have some opinion on this because I've
and
actually
not South
been there.
Africa.
No. I've been to Ethiopia, man. Let me tell you, I'm not to dox myself, but we live in the South, okay, and there's some hardcore racism here. But
Everywhere.
I know some Ethiopians that are really racist against other black cultures, I guess, or other African cultures.
Yeah.
And they say, "Oh, too black." You know what I mean?
But here's the thing.
It's like
that usually gets blamed on like European or English imperialism.
Yeah.
But that can't be true. At least, well, maybe the skin tone part. But we know for a fact that tribal warfare and like. They didn't call themselves countries back then. They called themselves tribes.
Yeah.
Existed and enslaved and killed, and it still happens. Mm-hmm. It's like to this day, it happens. I mean, and that's what's terrible. It happens everywhere. And the worst part is like the child like sex trade is like worse than ever. And like I think we're in like the top 5 or top 3, or maybe we're number 1, like America is.
Yeah.
And you know you got China and India and all the other places, but no one wants to talk about that. That's my thing, and maybe I'm an idiot or whatever. I'm sure Twitter could say a few things, but man, like you gotta think about it, how much worse it is to be like a kid in that situation than whatever you're being in right now. Like, that's the worst.
It's hard to tell people that like their struggles aren't like you know, important or whatever.
I'm just saying you gotta, but you do have to think about that. Like,
it's a matter of perspective. Like if you can get up every day and eat and stuff. Oh, look, fighting.
There you go. The only time I would say that is if someone is going to use that against you, like some identity politics crap, be like, oh, well, you're a white privileged male. And be like, you know what? You're not some like 6-year-old kid in like parts of Asia where you're getting like, you know, sexually assaulted like up to 30 or 40 times a day.
Yeah, I know.
So maybe we're both in a privileged position here. And if people start doing like that hierarchy crap, I can't. I'll love them because I'm supposed to, but I can't listen to it. It's not even that I'm closed-minded. It's just it's such a stupid argument.
Yeah, I know.
It's so dumb. What a horrible way to live your life.
Yeah.
Little dude was cute.
Yeah.
Cube.
Yeah. And we will fight them next time. You like that?
Have fun canceling us, Twitter.
Yeah.
See ya.
Peace. Love everybody.